You gave everything. Your time, your love, your heart. You envisioned a future with her, planned dreams side by side. But then, without warning, she left. No explanation, no goodbye. Just silence. What's left behind is a hollow ache, a mind filled with unanswered questions. You try to move forward, but the pain holds you back. You wonder if healing is even possible. You're not alone in this. Your sorrow is valid, your heartbreak real, and amid this storm of emotions, the Quran offers a light. Words that can shift your entire perspective. Amir, a young man much like you, once thought his life was finally coming together. He had found someone he believed would be his partner for life. They spent years dreaming together, imagining a shared future. But just when everything seemed perfect, she disappeared from his life. No closure, only confusion. Amir was left devastated. The silence she left behind echoed louder than words. He stared at his reflection, questioning everything. Was he not enough? What went wrong? The pain felt unbearable, like the very core of his being had cracked open. Doubts consumed him. Why her? Why now? Why me? But in that moment of deep sorrow, Amir did something many forget to do. He turned to Allah. With tears running down his cheeks, he opened the Quran, searching for meaning in the pain. That's when he read, "But perhaps you hate a thing, and it is good for you. And perhaps you love a thing, and it is bad for you. Allah knows, while you know not." Quran 2:21. 6. Those words hit him like a wave. For the first time, a flicker of peace crept into his heart. What if this heartbreak wasn't a punishment, but protection? What if this loss was mercy in disguise? That single verse reshaped Amir's understanding. He began to see his pain not as abandonment, but as redirection. What felt like the end might actually be a beginning. Perhaps Allah was shielding him from a future he couldn't yet comprehend, one that could have brought even greater heartbreak. Slowly, Amir started letting go of the questions that haunted him, not because he found all the answers, but because he began to trust the one who holds them. Allah's wisdom is vast, His knowledge complete. While we see only a small fragment of our story, He sees the entire path, past, present, and future. When a door closes, it isn't rejection, it's guidance. A closed door in this life might be the opening of something better, something that leads you closer to peace, to healing, to Allah Himself. Amir began to understand that healing doesn't come from answers, it comes from surrender. He took a deep breath and allowed himself to let go of the weight he'd been carrying. The grief was still there, but so was something new. Trust. Not in people, not in outcomes, but in Allah's perfect plan. He remembered that Allah doesn't abandon His servants. Pain is never wasted in His design. Every heartbreak, every tear is seen, and with every loss, there's an unseen mercy at work. What felt like a curse might actually be a cure, leading to growth, to strength, to a deeper connection with the Creator. You might still be in that storm now, like Amir once was, but know this: you are not alone. Every step you take, every prayer whispered through tears, Allah hears it. He is closer than you think, and His timing is always precise. If your heart feels torn and your soul worn out, remember, this pain is not the end of your story. Healing is coming. Peace is near. Allah's mercy is infinite, and His plan always leads to what is best, even when it doesn't look like it right now. Let go of what was never meant to stay. Release the grip of the past. Trust that what's ahead holds more goodness than you can imagine. The heartbreak that brought you to your knees might be the very thing that brings you closer to Allah. Take comfort in knowing that the same Lord who created your heart also knows how to heal it. In time, in faith, in patience, your wounds will close. Your heart will feel whole again, and when it does, it will be stronger, wiser, and more at peace than ever before. So hold on, keep going, and trust, truly trust, that the best is yet to come. Jazakallah khair for listening. May Allah mend your heart and grant you peace beyond measure. Ameen.